Ladies and gentlemen, today we will discuss Trump Gold Card 5 million visa in detail. We delve into a groundbreaking shift in US immigration policy, one that redefined the pathway to American residency for the global elite. President Donald Trump has unveiled an ambitious initiative, the Gold Card Visa Program, which aims to replace the long-standing EB-5 investor visa with a more exclusive alternative. As immigration policies continue to evolve, this proposal has sparked widespread debate, raising questions about economic impact, social equity, and the future of US immigration. Let us explore the key element of this proposal, its implications, and the perspectives surrounding its introduction. Announced from the Oval Office on February 25, 2025, the Gold Card represents a new paradigm in immigration, one that explicitly prioritizes financial investment over traditional criteria such as skills or family connection. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick referred to the initiative as the Trump Gold Card, highlighting its exclusivity and potential economic contribution. According to President Trump, this initiative will attract wealthy and successful individuals who will spend, invest, and create employment opportunity in the United States. This proposal signifies a radical departure from the existing EB-5 visa, which has governed investor-based immigration for 35 years. Unlike its predecessor, the Gold Card is positioned as a premium residency option designed exclusively for high net worth individuals seeking to secure US permanent residency through substantial financial contributions. The Gold Card program set a high bar. Eligibility applicant must pay $5 million to obtain permanent residency in the United States. This threshold is significantly higher than the EB-5 program, which require investment ranging from $800,000 to $1.05 million and mandates job creations. Notability: the Gold Card does not impose employment generation requirements, making it a streamlined and a straightforward residency option for investors. Furthermore, the program does not include country-specific quotas or caps, making it accessible to high net worth individuals worldwide. President Trump has suggested up to 10 million applicants could potentially qualify, underscoring the scale and economic ambitions behind the initiative. To better understand the application of this policy shift, let us examine the key distinctions between the Gold Card and the EB-5 visa. Gold Card applicant must invest $5 million, while EB-5 investor commit between $800,000 and $1.05 million. The Gold Card is tailored for ultra-wealthy individuals, whereas the EB-5 caters to a broader range of investors. The Gold Cards appear to offer a more direct and streamlined pathway compared to the complex and often lengthy EB-5 process. The EB-5 program has faced criticism due to fraud concern, processing delay, and perceived inefficiencies. The Trump administration contends the Gold Card will address these challenges while unlocking greater economic benefit through higher investment thresholds. Gold card holders would receive permanent residency status in the United States similar to the traditional green card holders. This provides the legal right to live and this provides the legal right to live and work in United States. Trump emphasized economic advantages for both participants and the US economy. Cardholders would gain access to business and investment opportunity within the American market, while the US would benefit from increased tax revenue and consumer spending. Proponents argue that the gold card could serve as a major economic catalyst, with suggesting the potential sale of 1 million gold card. The initiative could inject up to $5 trillion into the US economy. The administration envisaged this capital infusion stimulating job creation, infrastructure development, and increased tax revenue. However, economic analytics caution that the benefits may not be evenly distributed, while the influx of wealthy investors may boost high-value real estate markets and luxury industries. Economically distressed regions may see limited direct benefits. Additionally, some experts warn that prioritizing wealth in immigration policy could economic inequalities and should focus away from skill-based immigration program. As with the major immigration reform, the Gold Card initiative raises important legal and social considerations. Ensuring financial transparency will be critical. Audit must be verify the legitimacy of applicant funds to prevent money laundering and fraud transactions. Additionally, immigration authority will face the challenge of balancing efficiency with security. While the gold card promises a streamlined process, maintaining vetting procedure and remain essential to the national security. Beyond all this, the initiative has sparked ideological debates. Supporter hails it as an initiative economic stimulates that structural capital, strengthen the economy, and reduce the national debts. The 5 million gold card visa program has attracted intense scrutiny from the Congress and legal experts. Several lawmakers have expressed concern about paper vetting procedure for wealthy applicants, particularly regarding Russians and other individuals from countries with questionable financial systems. Constitutional scholars have raised issues about efficiency, selling permanent legal residency, arguing it may violate equal protection principles. And noted or script to help you land your message clearly.